If you're looking to grow a flowering plant for ground cover, as a spiller, in hanging baskets, or just year-round flowers in your garden, you're looking at it right now. Yes, this is sweet alyssum or just alyssum. Hi, this is Ruchi, and let's grow some sweet alyssum in our garden starting today. Alyssum seeds can be planted either in early spring or in early fall. So I have taken planter with good drainage at the bottom, general purpose potting soil mix. I've added some perlite, some cocoa peat in it. So I'm going to just take a few seeds. These seeds are really tiny. So just going to scatter them here and then cover it with soil very lightly because the seeds are really tiny, and just press it. The soil is already moist, so I don't need to water it. The temperatures are pretty mild right now, so I'm going to leave the container in the garden and keep watering it, and we'll keep you posted. It's been 6 weeks and you can see that some of the seeds have germinated. The container is in partial sun, so it needs sun now because otherwise the seedlings will become leggy, and if it is in too much sun then those seedlings may not survive. So you have to keep it in partial sun and water it every day because the seedlings are really tender right now. These alyssum plants have grown big, like they are 4 to 5 inches tall. So I'm going to now transplant them. And actually some of them are already blooming, if you can see. So I have my holy berry tree here, and at the bottom I put the edging stones and made a garden bed, and this area gets a lot of sun. Right now there is no sun because of this bush, but mostly it gets a lot of sun. So I have planted some dahlias in this, and those are tall plants. So when they grow, at the bottom there will be some space, so I'm thinking that these alyssum will be great at the bottom in the front. So that's what I'm going to do. In the front I'm going to plant these alyssum plants. So I'll separate out these plants. You can see the roots, and then in the front I'll just plant them. I'm planting them about 6 inches apart. They've grown quite tall. They are like about 6 inches tall. I could have planted them earlier, but that's fine. If you look all around towards the edge, I have planted alyssum. I'm going to water them thoroughly now, and I'll keep watering them for a few days till they settle down, and I'll keep you posted. It's been a week that we planted these alyssum plants here, and they are standing tall, so they have taken well to the transplant. You can see everywhere all around. So it's been a few weeks that we planted these sweet alyssum here, and you can see that they have grown really big and they are blooming nicely. So this is almost end of spring, and you can see that my sweet alyssum has finished blooming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deadhead them. So I'm going to prune it back maybe 6 inches from the bottom so that they get new growth and it will promote new blooms too. So let's do that. And also right now it has become so unwieldy, it's going in all different directions, so it will look better. So for example, like this plant, I'm just going to hold it like this and prune it. So it's like 6 inches from the bottom left. So that's what I'm going to do for all of these. So you can see that all around I have trimmed them down, and I'll show you how they grow. We pruned our alyssum plants and they have grown back again. And it is very hot right now. It's the month of July. It's really hot, but they are still producing flowers. It's December now, and if you look at this bed, our alyssums are still blooming. It's next spring now, and look at this. It has completely taken over that garden bed, and it's blooming beautifully all around. And because it has a trailing nature, it keeps moving forward. At some point when I see a lot of seeds, I will prune it and cut it back, and it will start to grow again and produce flowers again. That's its nature. And some of the stems from the soil I can dig up and I can plant elsewhere, and they will start to grow there. Isn't it beautiful? I planted it in last spring, and this spring it looks so beautiful. That was the tree, and underneath it has taken over. And now I'm just going to leave it as is, and I'll keep pruning. So I don't have to plant anything else in this garden bed. This is set now. So basically, plant the seeds in either early spring or early fall, and transplant them once they are 2-3 inches tall, and just watch it grow. And when it becomes too big, or it starts to seed, prune it back, and then it will keep growing again. So this has been giving me flowers all year long. Of course, in winters the flowers will be less, but still there are some flowers. So absolutely try it out. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.